You can't keep pretending that you aren't one earthquake away from collapsing into a puddle of tears. There's a fissure in your shell, and it's time for you to let light shine on what you're convinced will go away. Confront it head on or from the side, but look at it and tell it you honor it and the pain, but it's time to mend the crack. Hello, Cancer. We are here to do your full moon in Libra reading, and I just want to remind you that your card for the year was the fault line, your archetype, and we will talk about that in just a minute. But the first thing that I want to do is clear the energy and call on spirit. Call on spirit with so much love and so much gratitude, and we ask for the highest and the best messages for our Cancer family. Highest, best, and clearest messages. And then we are going to pull a couple of Black Moon astrology cards, because this full moon in Libra is about relationships. And so we're going to pull a couple of cards and see if there's anything that wants to come out about what you might be focused on in your relationships. We have Jupiter returns, benefits, and second house, owning. The first thing that came to mind for me with those cards, Cancer, is that you might be dealing with a housing issue for some reason. I don't know what that, but I feel as if you are potentially looking at selling a home and making a lot of money. I don't know where that's coming from, but that's what I'm getting from those cards at this point. We'll see if anything else comes up as we move through the reading, but I'm pulling right now light seer cards for you, and then we will clarify with the light seer mini deck. So we have the King of Pentacles, the Three of Wands in reverse, the Eight of Swords in reverse, the Three of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, the Ten of Swords, and the Six of Pentacles. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have the Empress. That's auspicious. Okay, and then we're going to move on to clarify with these minis. Okay, we have the Two of Pentacles in reverse, the World, the Six of Wands, the Five of Wands in reverse, the Wheel, the Judgment, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Eight of Wands. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Cups. Okay, so I did meditation for everyone while I was preparing, and I just want to share this with you, Cancer. It's based on focusing on the fault line and pulling a message for you. And the message that I got was, you can't keep pretending that you aren't one earthquake away from collapsing into a puddle of tears. There's a fissure in your shell, and it's time for you to let light shine on what you're convinced will go away. Confront it head on or from the side, but look at it and tell it you honor it and the pain, but it's time to mend the crack. That was a really emotional message for me to receive, and it was a really emotional message to read, but I think it's one that you needed to hear, and I hope that you receive it in the spirit that it's intended, which is a healing one. So, Cancer. We have this King of Pentacles with the Two of Pentacles in reverse, clarified by the Knight of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. So, I feel like there is a masculine energy in your field. It can be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, does not have to be. It can also be a woman. Gender is neutral in these readings. But if it's the King of Pentacles energy is very grounded, stable, creates a financial abundance for a family, whereas the Queen of Pentacles is a more nurturing groundedness. The Two of Pentacles in reverse says to me that this person, when you met them, you knew that you didn't really have a choice but to be with them. But the energy of this person or this connection, while it is destiny, it's an extremely slow moving energy. So I think because this energy is moving slowly, we've got some things going on here, but there's a major component of ending, decisions and ending in this energy right here. So we have the Three of Wands, and it's in the reverse, which means that you have grown tired of waiting for your ships to arrive. You feel like you have done all of the planning, you've made the choices, and the things are not arriving, which kind of goes with this Knight of Pentacles slow energy, right? And you're kind of at an end. You kind of want to put an end to the waiting, and you're ready to make a choice and move in a different direction. You're moving in the direction of your highest good, of consciousness, raising your consciousness on a regular basis, because you're coming out of this prison of your own making. You're victorious over your own circumstances, your own emotions. And while you have had a lot of loss and things have been extremely heavy for you, maybe recently, but also potentially throughout your life, 10 of Swords is completion with a new beginning. And you have a new beginning that's based in truth, because you have 9 of Swords that are completion. That 10th sword, which is the Ace of Swords, is the full expression of repeating again, moving up, leveling up to a new truth. But this is a grounded and solid new beginning. And then we have this last group of cards. Moving through your reading quite quickly, Cancer. The Three of Cups is covered by, or clarified by, the Five of Wands in reverse. And then we have underneath it, we have the Six of Pentacles, and it's clarified by the Eight of Wands. So what I'm getting from the combination of these 4 cards is that you're going to be maybe experiencing a reunion with this King of Pentacles. I think that maybe this person may have been out of your life for a time, and they're coming back in, and you aren't fighting it any longer. You have reached the conclusion that if they're meant to be in your life, they'll stay in your life. You're kind of going with the flow, is what I'm getting from the energy of these cards. And you're just setting some parameters, things that you maybe weren't clear on before or didn't establish from the beginning. But I feel this is you saying, okay, so if you're going to come back into my life, I need these things from you. I need this to be an equal give and take. I need reciprocity. And I also need clear and swift communication on everything that we deal with in our connection. Because I am the Empress, And I have been through all of these things, and I now know what I want, need, and expect from a partner. I'm not going to deal with this Five of Cups energy anymore. I have done the healing work, and it is time for me to have this new beginning. That's what I'm getting from all of these energies. There's really this resoluteness that I'm getting from this collection of energies. It's very practical. It's moving in the right direction. I feel like there's, how do I word this? Where once you may have had expectations of people or situations or the universe, you really are much more in a flow state right now. And I think, if you can allow yourself that collapse that came through in that message, the actually letting yourself break down enough so that you can repair, I think that you have some positive things coming into your life right now. And this card that I've been shuffling is a Blessed Bee card. This is a message from the universe. And the message from the universe is a blessing of the earth. And as we move into spring, I think that's really appropriate. And what I think, the thing I'm feeling most from this card for you is that all of the time that you spend out in nature is a blessing to you. And if you aren't spending enough time out in nature, you need to really make it a priority, because it will have lasting impact on your healing, is what's coming through for me. So with that, Cancer, I just want to wish you well. I hope this resonated for you. If you did find value in the content, if you would like, share, comment, and subscribe, that would be fabulous. It gives me some idea of what people are looking for from me. And I just want you to have a great day. Thank you. Hello, Laura with Listening with Love Tarot. I just want to thank you for watching the video to the end. If you like the content, please like, share, subscribe, and comment. It helps me know which direction to go.